Everybody, hello. Um, okay, all right, that's true. I need to get to. Mm. Okay, so let me try and share to those ones I can share to. Those ones I can share to. Make I try. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Join our live program below. Hello. Who is in the house? 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 Bala, my darling, you okay? Are you okay? I'm just trying to share to the group. That's all I can do. Share to our groups. That's all I can do. What else can I do? What else can I do? Okay, so here. Man. All right. Okay. Yeah. Here. Yes. Maroon Zimbabwe. I'm coming, all of you that are watching. I'm just trying to share. That's the first thing I do before we continue. That's the first thing I do. I share. Then you that is on Facebook, what you can do for me is to share it in groups, because I won't be able to share because Facebook has given me a strike. So as a result of that, I won't be able to share to the groups that I belong to because I don't want to break their rule. Hello, Vera. How are you? You okay? So yes, so I won't be able to share. So you guys have to help me and share. Yeah, that's the only thing you can do for me, is to share and share and share. Happy Sunday, my darling. Kisiwa. How are you, Kisiwa? Are you okay? Ifeyinwa, how are you? Happy Sunday, all of you. Are you guys okay? Welcome to my live. I can see 10 people have joined, but only few people have said hello to me. Yes, Jessica J. Yes, I was expecting you. How are you, babes? You okay? Please, you guys should share. Help me and share, please. Share to your groups. That's how we build our page. Yeah. Mercy, Ayabeso, how are you? Are you okay, Mercy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, today we're going to discuss weight loss and weight management because many people misconceive it. And we're going to do our normal teaching. Good to know that you're okay, Mercy. We're going to do our normal teaching as well. Yes, you already done, Bola. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Gracious Don Onyebu, how are you, my darling? Are you okay? Welcome to my life. Is everything okay your end? Okay, so what you need to do for me right now before so that we use a few minutes to allow people to join. I want you to tell me where you're joining from. Remember, I know where some of you are joining me from, but I just want to kind of ask. Asemote, how are you, my darling? Are you okay? Happy Sunday. Welcome, babes. Welcome. So where are you joining me from? I am joining you from the city of London in the United Kingdom. The weather today is become a bit okay now, but in the morning it was too sunny. Bola is joining us from Asaba. It's in Delta State, Nigeria. That's a very good and precise introduction. Asaba is a town in Delta State in Nigeria. So that's a precise one. Welcome and I hail Asaba people. How are you guys? Are you guys okay? Vera Oji is joining us from Lagos State in Nigeria. Welcome, Vera. Asemote is joining us from Lagos State, Nigeria. Welcome, Asemota. And then welcome, Lagosians. How are you guys? I hope you guys are okay. Kanli Feinwa is joining from Umuahia, Abia State. Welcome, my darling. And I hail Abia people. Gracious is joining us from Lagos, Nigeria. Wow, Lagos people are winning. Welcome, Gracious, and I hail Lagos people. Obi Caro, how are you, my darling? Are you okay? And where are you joining us from? Are you part of the Lagosians? Yes. So I think how many people have told me where they are joining? Probably 6 people. Probably 6 people. So let's get more. The next 2 minutes, let's get more. Henrietta Mwadiani. Henrietta is joining us from Festac Town. Wow, in Lagos. That's precision. Festac Town in Lagos State, Nigeria. That's nice. Jessica J. Jessica is joining us from Abia State, Umuahia to be precise. Wow. Honestly, I love what I'm doing today because I'm misplacing certain. Welcome, Jessica from Abia. Okay, that's very nice. Messi Anya Beso. Messi is joining us from the city of Paris, and Paris is in France. Wow. Welcome, my darling. Atim Paul, good evening, my beloved sister. How are you, Atim Paul? Are you okay? And where are you joining us from? Yes, Philomena Ankake, good evening, sweetheart. I am watching from Benue State, Nigeria. Wow, welcome, my darling. And I hail Benue people, I hail Abia people, I hail Paris people, I hail Delta people, I hail Lagos people. All of you. CP Chineku. Good evening, ma. How are you, my darling? Where are you joining us from? Atim Paul, you're great. Joining from UK. Woo! Someone is joining from UK. UK, are you joining us in? Are you in London? Are you in Birmingham? Are you in Wales? Are you in Ireland? Where are you? Okay. All right. Who else? Woo! Obi Karo is joining us from Owerri. Owerri is in Imo State, Nigeria. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Well, you see, it's a very good practice. Now, when I see you, sometimes, although it might not click now, no way. You're joining us from Ipswich. Are you serious? I frequently go to Ipswich because a relative of mine lives in Ipswich. Seriously? Oh, welcome, my darling. That's good to know. Yes, I know you will be happy to hear that UK. Come and see this girl. You know, when you have a daughter, especially when you have a daughter early, that daughter becomes your rival. You see this Bola, she's my rival. Yeah, I mean, Ipswich, God bless you. Thank you so much. And God bless you too. You see this Pepe body that is called Bola. She's always on my case. She said that she knows that I'll be happy when I hear UK. Well, try me happy. CP Chineku, fine, ma, watching from Lagos. Woo! You see, Lagos people, they are winning. A lot of Lagos people. Thank you so much. We just do this thing when we come so as to give other people chance to join us. Yeah, thank you so very much joining. Wherever you're joining from, my spirit is there with you because you all are, you know, are in my heart. Yeah, thank you so very much. So I will not take much of our time today. I really don't know why, but I'm just feeling like finishing quicker today. I hope so. Because you know that sometimes, Helen Okoye, how are you? Helen is joining us from Abia State. Abia State is in Nigeria. Yes. Atim Paul, thank you so much. I cherish that three love. Thank you. Yeah. So you see, I said that let us do a bit quicker today. If we don't have too many questions and so on, then we might finish early. But you never know, some of your sisters that will just run. They will just run in. Oh, grandma, I'm just coming in. Oh, grandma, I'm just coming in. It's just like, but anyway, let's try and see what we can do. Okay. So the reason why I put, by the way, first of all, I want to thank all of you that have been watching the videos, that have been commenting. You can imagine how depressing it is for me not to be able to reply your messages. Because what I told myself, Bene Uche Agwu, hello my darling, how are you? Welcome. And tell us where you're joining from. So what I promised myself is that it doesn't matter how busy I am, I will always reply your messages. Even if I don't reply it immediately, whenever I have maybe some time, I will just sit down and go through all your messages and reply it. That's what I promised myself. And if you look at it, I have been doing it all along. Since the first day I started this channel, I've been doing it. I don't leave your messages unreplied, you know. But you know that's something that doesn't really belong to you. Facebook doesn't belong to us. We are renting it. So sometimes the robot or whatever will just do something. So lately, there has been up and down, but I know that this too shall pass because it's me that preach to people. This too shall pass. So I got a strike about commenting 12 days. I said, okay. Then I got another strike about posting, about sharing my videos. So I cannot comment, I cannot share. So that's why I'm asking you guys, please, whenever you get my video, try and share it. You never know who will need it. You never know. Some people who, contacted me were saying that I should do a video, like the food that I'm doing, I should do about ulcer. But I've done a food about ulcer people, what they eat. But if we share it and so on, Bennett is joining us from Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome, my darling. If you share it, you never know who you will help. Okay, so that's just what you would do for me, is to share. And again, so far so good. We have done 7 days. Jessica J, I look sweet like this. Thank you so much. Really, I was even saying when I came to the video, I say, that my face looked like somebody who just woke up. I was just saying it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Lati, how are you, Lati Fati? Okay, welcome. These are my children. They are all coming in. So you see, so we have done 7 days, yeah, of the 30 days meal plan sample. Why did I say so simple and sweet? Thank you so much. So why did I say Ifesom Nwankwo? Good evening, my darling. My children are all gathering. How are you? You okay? I want you to tell me where you're joining me from. So, because like I told you guys, because I put on weight, and the way I know that I put on weight is, number one, through the food I eat. Sometimes I just eat with reckless abandon. Kisiwa, nice and sunny. Kisiwa, you're joining us from Ghana, isn't it? Is it Accra? I want you to tell me, where are you joining us from? So it's through my tummy that I know that I'm putting on weight. So when I touch my tummy, I say, no, this tummy is like it's big. Oh. So I talked about it. Vera is calling her sister Latifat. Vera is calling her latecomer. That's how they banter themselves. So so when I touched myself, I said, this tummy is getting too big. Oh. Then I decided to go on 30 days meal plan by myself. So I talked to you guys, and I was so scared of weighing myself. Remember, the topic is weight loss and weight management. All these things I'm talking about has to do with it. From Soyani, Kisiwa, where is Soyani? Where is it? Is it in Ghana, or is it where is it, please? I'm very curious to know. I'm going to write it, and then I will research it. That's how I get my information. So, Soyani. Please, I want to know, where is it? Where is it? Yeah? Where is it? Is it a city? Where is it? Okay. Yeah, it's in Ghana. Wow, I haven't heard it. Soyani. I'm going to search it. I want to know more about it. I want to know what you guys eat, and so on and so forth, what the weather is like, what the people are like, and so later on I will tell you everything about your city. You will see. Welcome, my darling. Nice to have you. So when I said, okay, I'm going to embark on 30 days meal sample plan, then I said I'm not gonna weigh myself. Then some of you, Jessica said, no, mom, you have to weigh yourself, because if you weigh yourself, at least you will know when you are losing and when you are. But I was so scared. I wasn't touching my scale for almost a month. I wasn't touching my scale. So after she said it, I said, but it made sense. I said it made sense. Ese Ubaku from Abuja. Yeah, at least from the capital city of Nigeria. Welcome, my darling. So I said, you know what? Okay, let me go and weigh myself. And true to my word, I've added, from the time that I did the last, I've added about 7 kilos. I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? 7 kilos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kilos. I didn't know what to do. I said, 7 kilos. So I decided that, okay, let me embark on the 30 days meal sample plan. And then let me carry you guys along. Let me use the opportunity to show you guys meal sample. Because many of you that joined our 30 days meal plan, each month that we start, the food or meal that people post, sometimes sometimes I wouldn't even, sometimes shame will not allow me to correct. Do you get me? Sometimes shame will not even allow me to correct the person. So if you are showing me the amount of food that you're showing me as somebody who is trying to lose weight, then what do you eat normally? Any changes since you started? Of course, there has been changes. Of course, there has been changes. This is 1 week. Of course, there has been changes. I don't want to weigh myself, but I know that there has been changes, because of course I know what I'm doing. When I'm putting on weight, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm eating. I know that I will put on weight. And then when I start doing something about it, I know what I'm doing. I know. And that's exactly what this channel is all about. Many of you guys here, you know exactly. Grandma is shocked at the mountain of, I'm telling you. So sometimes when they share their food, you know, the people who registered for the 30 days meal plan. Sorry, I'm not saying it in a negative way, because I know that all of you here, almost 90%, you guys are in the 30 days meal plan. Some of you are in the permanent group. So I'm not saying it in a negative way. But what I'm saying in effect is, if I look at this food, I say, if this person is eating this food and is calling it that this is a smaller portion that she is eating, then what does she eat before she joined this 30 days meal plan? Then, you know, as a mother that I am, I will just use diplomacy. I will just use the diplomacy to talk that, you know, look at this, look at that. If you do it like this, it will be nice and so on. But truth, before 2 weeks, they will be perfect in their portioning. Before they stay 2 weeks, they will be perfect in their portioning. I don't even need to correct them anymore. So I said, okay, let me seize the opportunity, number one, to show you guys different food, because you have to really be experimental with your food. You need to kind of because food is an art. You know how people, you know, paint. That's exactly what food is. Many people that formulate food, it's not because of, they just sit down and think about it and they make it. So that's what I said, that let me show you guys a few things that I know. So I do my breakfast, I do my lunch, I do my dinner, and I post it. Like the one I posted this morning was what I ate yesterday, because I want to do the whole. If I say let me do only morning, then you won't get everything. So the one I'm doing today, you will get it tomorrow. So, like people who are following me, I've already explained it to you. So, this is the, I've posted the 7th day. Today is the 8th day. I will post it tomorrow. So, if you still want to join, just watch out for the video. Every day, I post the video on Facebook. I post the video on YouTube. I post the video, you know, I share the video on all our groups. You know, I post the video on all our groups. Yes. Kudos to your creative food recipe. Thank you so much, Henrietta. You're watching it as well. Thank you so much. So that's exactly. So I wanted to tell you guys how I am doing. Tapelo. Thank you, Grandma. You're welcome, my darling. I appreciate. So I wanted to tell you guys how I'm feeling. I am feeling okay. I am feeling light. I can see that something is happening inside me. And also to tell you guys that it is not only the food. I am following everything I'm teaching you guys. I'm doing my intermittent fasting. I'm doing the portion control, like you can see, and I try to balance the portion control. Why do I try to balance the portion control? Because of, you know, I don't want to lose too much collagen. I don't want my face to sag. I don't want my body to sag. So when you balance your food very well, at least the nutrients that is going out of your body, you will be kind of pushing back a bit. Do you get me? So, and I'm doing my workout as well. Sometimes I go to the park, sometimes I do the workout at home. So that's exactly what I'm doing, and I'm doing very, very fine. Some of you that joined us on Saturday, you can see that, you know, there is no strength lost, that the workout and everything was exactly the way I used to do it. So I am very, very okay. All right. Yeah. So now we have started taking people for the month of July, for the 30 days meal plan. For the month of July, we've started taking people, and we added South Africa. You know, we have Lesotho, we have Cameroon, we have Ghana, we have yeah, we have 4 countries. We have Lesotho, we have Cameroon, we have Ghana, and we have Zambia. Yes. So we are adding South Africa because I'm seeing some South Africans asking. So I decided to add South Africa. So we have South African group now. So but we are just recruiting, and we're taking members. So they will start approximately on the 1st of July, depending on how many people that we get at first. So that's the thing. So if you haven't joined or want to join, just let us know, and the family will send the number to you. Just contact me, and that will be it. Okay. So now, this Evergreen Living TV, what do we do here, and what is this page all about? The page is all about weight loss, it's all about weight maintenance, it's all about healthy lifestyle, it's all about everything that is good. Sometimes I can just come here and start discussing about marriage. Sometimes I can just come here and start discussing about depression. So, but it depends. Those ones, sometimes I don't announce it or I announce it, but it is generally for healthy lifestyle. Because when people hear about healthy lifestyle, they think it's just all about weight loss. No, healthy lifestyle is all about everything together. Even your mental health is all about healthy lifestyle, because you have to be mentally okay in order to embark on certain things. So we treat everything. So, but the most important one is this weight loss, because weight loss has caused a lot of death. Weight loss has caused a lot of illnesses, a lot of conditions. Yeah, it is through weight gain that high blood pressure in most cases come, like blood sugar in most cases come. Apart from people who have that blood sugar issue when they were, some of them are like type 1 diabetes. I think it's hereditary, people who got it from their lineage or so. But that type 2 most of the time is as a result of weight and so on. So we talk about all those things and try as much as possible to push it back. We try as much as possible as well to push back age. I know that we cannot stop age, yeah, but we can push it back. Yeah, okay. So now in this channel, what do we do and how do we achieve all those things? So we have three major ways of achieving all these things, and that's what we come to talk about every Sunday when we gather. So these three major ways that we use to lose weight, maintain our weight, and so on is intermittent fasting. That's number one way. Number two way is portion control, and number three way is workout. Yeah. So that's number three way. So now I will explain what intermittent fasting means, because some of us don't understand it at once. Then some of us that have had me talk about it time without number, when I talk about it again, there are certain things you might pick that I added that I might not have added. That's why it's good to always come for the meeting. So now, intermittent fasting, many people have defined intermittent fasting in their own so many various ways. There are some people that will tell you that intermittent fasting is some will say you fast 24 hours. Some will say you fast for 20 hours. Some will say a lot of things. Some will say according to your weight. Some will say according to your height. Some will say according to your age. But all these things are very, very complicating. And because the only way I can learn something is when you teach me in a very primary form. You get me? In a very primary form. Once you start complicating things, I will no longer understand it. That's how I am. And once I understand that thing, I will be able to teach anybody, even a small child, because that's how my brain works. I understand like a child. So now, the way I understood intermittent fasting is simple: fasting for 16 hours and eating within the umbrella of 8 hours. As simple as ABC. We have 24 hours in a day. Yeah. So if you subtract 16 hours from 24 hours, you will have 8 hours. And why should you fast for 16 hours? The reason is that the slowest food in your body takes about 14 to 15 hours to digest, especially protein. I think protein is the slowest to digest in the body. So, and when you eat food and allow the food to digest, that is the only time that you will get the benefit of that food that you ate. But if you don't allow food to digest very well and you're pouring more and more food, it's like you are piling things in the dustbin. And what will it be doing? It will start decaying. Yeah, it will start decaying. And when it's decaying, what will it do? It starts affecting your organs. To be honest with you, like many people that are complaining of ulcer and so on, part of the reason is what I am telling you this. And part of the reason that we heal that ulcer is what I am telling you. But because people, when they feel small pain, they will just abandon the intermittent fasting. It was fasting that healed my ulcer. I had ulcer, I don't even know, from childhood. They probably fed me hot food or whatever, or maybe something I came into this world with. But I know that I have always had ulcer. When my mom is cooking, I am not the last born. But as they are cooking, they are bringing something from the fire to give me, because already my body will be shaking. I will almost be fainting and so on. They said it's ulcer. So they have to give me food all the time. Do you get me? But it was through fasting and it was through all these things that the ulcer disappeared. So many people will come and ask me, can ulcer patients eat this? Can ulcer patient eat that? Please, can you do something about ulcer? Ulcer, to be honest with you, I know that is very, very painful. I've suffered from it. But to me, many people have ulcer. And to me, it's not a big deal. If you want ulcer to go, you have to clear every food that is in your stomach, because that ulcer is wound. Have you ever seen wound that will dry up when you're always, when you're always pouring liquid thing in it and then covering it? All the time you pour liquid and cover it, you pour liquid, it will not get any air for it to dry. That wound will never go. So that's exactly how ulcer is. So for you to heal from ulcer, you need to burn some fat inside that stomach. You need to burn some fat. Therefore, how do you burn it? It's through this intermittent fasting. It's through this small portion control and so on. So that if you burn some fat inside there, then there will be space in that intestine for the air that you breathe to locate those wounds and heal it. Have you seen? I didn't want to teach about ulcer. Have you seen why it's very important for you to come for meeting? I didn't know that I will talk about it. So you see, that's exactly so. But what happens to ulcer patients is that whenever they feel that little pain or whenever they feel it, they will go and stop food. And when you stock food inside it, you are not helping the ulcer, you are exacerbating it. You are making it worse, because as you are piling it there, it's not having any breeze or air in order for it to dry up. So that's about ulcer. So you see, that intermittent fasting you're doing for 16 hours, the 16 hours you're doing is giving your body the break that it needs to digest all the food, to take the ones that the body needs. Thank you, Lati. To take the one that the body needs. If it takes the one that the body needs, then it will flush out the other ones. But if you do not do the intermittent fasting and then fast for that 16 hours, when you are piling food and piling food, the new one that you're eating is mixing with the waste, and your body is absorbing all those things that are not good. That's where kidney failing, that's where liver, that's where all these conditions that is coming is through our body absorbing all those things that is not good for us. That's where you see somebody having problem with blood. Some people will tell you that something is going around their body. They will do like this. Something is going as if it's going up. It is all this, our body is absorbing things that they are not supposed to absorb. Many people, some of them are here, my ulcer got healed during the 1 month weight loss challenge. Have you seen it? Did you hear Jessica J? Jessica J said that my ulcer got healed during the 1 month weight loss challenge. I am so happy. And the Latifa said my ulcer gone through this program. Do you know what? Do you know my own happiness is that everything I say, you will see somebody that is a witness. You will see somebody that is a witness. I didn't tell them. They didn't even tell me. Do you know that they didn't? I didn't know. But can you imagine? So whatever I am telling you, I'm telling you out of experience. And again, I'm telling you out of inspiration, There are certain things I know. I don't know how I know it. I'm telling you, there are certain things I know. I don't know how I know it. Even sometimes my mother then will be asking me, who told you this? How did you know all these things? I said, I don't know. Do you get me? So it's very good for you to join meetings because you never know what they will tell me to tell you. So that's exactly what it is. And I thank God that you guys attested to what I said because it happened to me. It was through fasting that my ulcer disappeared and I can eat anything that I want. Do you get me? So that's exactly what it is. Fasting for 16 hours and eating within the umbrella of 8 hours. Some people are asking me, are you sure that if I do this, that I will lose weight? I said, of course you will. Because this is like a scientific research. I have researched this thing for many years. I have tested it and I know that it works. If it didn't work for you, you did not do what I asked you to do. You didn't. Because some people will come. I started the challenge. I have never had ulcer attack. Okay, oh, Tapelo has said it. Oh. She said it. Do you get me? And again, you know that people don't like free thing. This thing that we are doing free, they don't like it. What they like is that if they are paying money, you will see all these big platforms where they will go and pay money. That's the only time that you will see they will, or they will hear that that person is a doctor. This. That's the only time. But that's okay. I'm happy that at least people are gaining from it. Even if it's only those few, I will say, God, what you gave me, I have used it. I have been able to use it. You get me? So that's exactly what it is. So now, after that 16 hours of fasting, remember, it's not when you finish, when you do. Thank you so much, Adanem. I love you so much. Good evening, ma. Welcome. So when you do this, it's not as if that you will be doing intermittent. At least start with 30 days. Do intermittent fasting for 30 days. When you have lost, Donna, how are you? I am okay. Sorry, my darling. I don't reply because I told you guys that I couldn't reply for 12 days. So there are some questions you guys are asking me. I only do like. So you asked me something, I didn't answer. It's because of that. So I am okay. I hope you're okay and that your travel went well. Yeah? Thank God you're safe. So you see, not that you will be, fasting all your life. No. When you start with 30 days intermittent fast, yeah, you do it and then you achieve what you want. You can do it intermittently. Hi, Josie. How are you? Welcome, my darling. Thank you for joining. So you do it intermittently. Do you get me? So that's intermittent fasting. Then you do the intermittent fasting intermittently, meaning that, if you have done the 30 days and then you achieved whatever, then you can just say, this week I will do intermittent fast. Next week I will not do. Let me have some rest. It's for you to be able to, thank God for you, Donna. It's for you to be able to manage your weight. That's why I said weight loss and weight management. That's where weight management means. So when you join us for that 30 days, you learn a lot of things. After learning a lot of things, it's either you can enter the permanent one, or you just go and practice whatever that you learned. In the permanent group, sometimes they don't even post. Sometimes you see one person because they have already learned. They just cling onto that permanent group for security and safety sake, and they want to be around grandma. But they have learned a lot of things. So that's exactly what intermittent fasting means. So these 8 hours that you are supposed to eat, like I always use my own as an example, I finish my meal by 8. Yeah? By 8 o'clock, I've eaten everything that I needed to eat. Then I start my fasting by 8. So I will fast until 12 noon the following day. So that 12 noon the following day, once I finish my fast, I will drink my warm water, or warm water with lemon, or warm water with apple cider vinegar, any one, or just ordinary warm water, any one that that I want. I will just drink it a lot. The recommended, amount is 500 ml. Just drink down your warm water, then you are good to go. Then do your breakfast. Yeah. I don't encourage people telling me that this is my only meal for the day. I don't encourage that. And I don't encourage people to go hungry. I don't encourage that. Because if you go hungry, it will boomerang. It will backfire. And when it backfires, then you will go back to whatever wherever you come from. That's why in Evergreen Living TV, you are allowed to eat everything. There is nothing that you guys have cooked, even people who cook Indomie, noodles. I don't condemn anything. I only condemn the amount or the quantity. Because I don't want a situation whereby you will come and eat this. I will tell you, eat only this, eat only that. Then you will be missing your normal food. I don't want you to miss your normal food. I want you to eat everything, but in proportion. That's where Evergreen Living TV is different. Many people that are telling me that is in the places that they were before, every morning they send them the food to eat. Every morning they send them the food. I said, but this is a different place. If that place is okay for you, then why did you come? Yes, I don't send you food to eat. I send you portion samples. I send you measurements. When you look at the measurement of rice, then you get the measurement. I'm not telling you what to do. I cannot dictate to you what to eat, but I tell you the measurement or the amount. So that is where the portion control comes in. When you have broken your fasting, then the 8 hours that you have, you need to spread your meal within that 8 hours. Because the major reason why we are doing portion control is because our stomach has gone, too big, and we need to bring it back under control. That's why I always tell you to eat very small amount. So for people that are telling me, the people that have joined the 30 days group are telling me this is my meal for the day, I don't support that. Because your meal for the day might be meal that you're supposed to eat 2 times, or the meal that you're supposed to eat 3 times, because I want your stomach to come together and shrink. And once your stomach shrinks, when you are eating anything, you won't be able to finish. Some of the food that I post to you guys, I can't finish it because my intestine has shrunk. So that's exactly the reason why I ask you for portion control. So after that fasting, you start your portion control. Maybe you eat by 12:30, you have your breakfast. Then if you're hungry, maybe 3 or 3:30, you have your lunch. At 7 or 7:30, you have your dinner. Is it okay to drink water within this? Yes, you can drink water. Henrietta, you can drink water during the fasting. Only water is allowed. Yeah, only water is allowed. You can drink as much water as possible. That's okay. Yeah. Atim Paul, can we drink black coffee, no sugar or milk while fasting? No. No, 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 no. You won't. Do you know why you will not drink coffee, my darling? Yeah. The reason why you will not drink coffee is the intermittent fasting that we are doing is not only for weight loss, but is for cleansing. It's for cleansing. It's cleaning your whole system. It's cleaning your blood. It's cleaning your intestine. It's cleaning your brain. So if you drink that, it is contaminating the body. The only thing you are allowed is water. So that water will help you to wash your brain, to wash every part of your body. So that's exactly why any other thing, even green tea, I don't allow it during intermittent fasting. Yeah. Like many people here have confessed that during intermittent fasting, blood sugar left them, cholesterol left them, blood pressure left them, even some people, infection left them. Do you get me? Infection left them because of intermittent fasting. So I'm not doing it only for weight loss. We are doing it because I said it's healthy lifestyle. We want to come back to our healthiness. Many people go to hospital. Every time it's in the hospital, every time it's in the hospital. Why? Some of them is our lifestyle. Some of them is our food and so on. But I want us to reverse it. I want us to reverse it. And this is the way to reverse it. So please, you just have to really, really, be strong. Please, ma, what time to what time is the fasting? Okay, I can see that you are still coming, but the time depends on you. But the fasting is for 16 hours. My own example is from 8 p.m. in the evening to 12 p.m. in the afternoon. The reason why we do it during the night is that you use most of the night to sleep. So when you are sleeping, you don't feel hungry. Blessing. Good, ma. How do I join you, ma? Latifat, Bola, Vera, all of you, Jessica, you guys should share my number so that people who want to join July with 30 days meal plan will join. You guys should share my number, please. Okay? So that's exactly what it is. So the fasting is 16-hour fasting. So you can choose your time. If you choose that you will eat your final meal by 6 p.m., then by 10 a.m., you should be having your 16 hours. So that's when you are breaking your fast. If you choose to finish your meal by 7 p.m., then that's the number. Then by 11 a.m., you should be finishing your 16 hours. So that time you should eat. Philomena said, but can I drink the water with lemon? No. No. The only time you can drink the water with lemon is when you are breaking the fast. Is when you are breaking the fast. But during the 16 hours, don't add anything in the water when you are drinking it. Don't add anything in the water when you drink ordinary water. You can drink warm water. You can drink hot water, but don't drink cold water. Don't drink cold water, but don't add anything. But when you finish, at that time that you want to break, maybe by 12, like me that start my own by 8, at that time that you want to break your fast, you can put lemon. You can put apple cider vinegar. If I were you, I would not drink coffee until you finish. Then when you have eaten your normal meal and so on, maybe after that you can drink coffee. Okay, so I hope it's clear. So that's exactly what intermittent fasting and portion control means. So during that 8 hours that you will divide your food into 3 parts and then eat, be eating small. I don't want you to be hungry. I don't want it to backfire. Be eating small. If you feel peckish, you can get small peanuts, small like that, and put in your mouth and chew it, because your brain is just telling you that you want to eat something. The only thing is for you to be able to know when to put the break. Yeah, so nuts, you can eat small nuts and so on, just to keep yourself busy. You can eat tomatoes, you can eat cucumber, you can eat carrots. All these things, they are snacks. You can snack on them until it's time for you to eat. Believe me, many people will attest to you that once you do it the first week, the second week, your stomach will come together. And even if you want to eat too much food, you will want to throw up. That is how automatic it is. Okay, yeah. So intermittent fasting is one way, portion control is another way. The next one is workout. Yeah. So many people will come and tell me, oh, grandma, I don't want to lose weight. I just want to, I just want my tummy to go down, or I just want my hip to go down, or whatever. I don't want to lose weight. I don't want to work out. Give me only workout for tummy. Let me tell you, everybody needs workout, even a skeleton. Everybody needs workout, but it depends on how much workout that you need. Because you need workout for your heart to beat very well, for your heart to pump water, to pump blood very, very well. You need workout. So you ask me, why is it in the hospital you see all those old people that they walk with Zimmer frame? Why is it that they will tell them, hold your Zimmer frame, walk from the first end of the distance to the other end? Why are they asking them to walk? Why didn't they ask them to sit down as vegetable? Is because your body needs exercise. So if you cannot do workout, you can just walk. You can take a walk, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. You can take a walk because your heart needs it. Many people, yeah, Vivian Ewelako, first time watching you. Oh yeah, welcome, my darling. We don't have first time, oh, you are part of the family now. So welcome. Yeah, later on we will welcome you. Welcome. So you see, so that's exactly what it is. So everybody needs workout. Do you know why? When you are born, So long as you are in this world, so long as you are eating your food, you know, so long as you're doing all those things, there are certain things in your body. Replying Vivian, yeah, yes. Your sister is saying welcome to you. So you see, when you are eating, the residues of whatever you're eating, the salt and so on, is sedimenting in your bloodstream. Is sedimenting in your bloodstream. Blue Zugu, good evening, my darling. Welcome, my dear. How are you? So you see, it's sedimenting. So how do you? Those are the things that form plaques. Like you hear that somebody has high cholesterol. It's not because they want to have high cholesterol. Some people's body are tolerable, some people are not. Maybe me and you now, if we eat the same salt. Good evening, my darling. Lizzie, how are you? If me and you eat the same salt, I might tolerate it, and you might not tolerate it. So it depends on the body. I remember when I was growing up, when my mom and my dad, when they are eating, my mom doesn't like salt, my dad likes salt like me. So when they are eating, my mom will tell my dad to hold the salt in his hand and put the salt in front of his own food, that he shouldn't put the salt near her own food. So we use it to joke at that time. So you see, that salt tolerance, some people might react to it, some people might not. Atim Paul, workout is not for me at the moment, but I do up to 8,000 steps every other day because of knees. I have knees replacement both of last year. One of is less than a year. So workout is not for me at all. But you are doing, what other workout do you need? Atim Paul, you are doing 8,000 steps, and do you know that you're even better than some people that didn't have knee replacement? That is workout. That is exactly workout. So all I'm talking about is exercising your body. So when you are walking and taking steps, that is exercise, and that is enough for me. So you are on course. That is very, very good. You're on course. Exactly. So you see, so now for people who want to lose weight, if you want to lose weight, especially within the 30 days that we are talking about, you have to combine these three things. You have to combine the intermittent fasting, you have to combine the portion control, you have to combine the workout or taking a walk. So now for you to lose weight within that, let me say 10 kilos within that 30 days, because it's possible. Some people are extreme. I got some people here who lost 16 kilos within 30 days. I want you guys to begin to talk. Bola, Latifat, I have a lot of them. Some of them lost 16 kilos. Some of them lost 12. Some of them lost, even many people that have lost have even left us. A lot of people. So now I will use 10 kilo as an example. If you want to lose 10 kilo within 30 days, you need to do your intermittent fasting. You need to combine it with your portion control, and then you need to do a workout or walking of 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes, 5 times a week. If you want to achieve 10 kilos, as in cut it off. But if you want to achieve maybe 7 kilos, you need at least 3 to 4 days a week of 30 to 45 minutes workout or walk a week. Yeah, Lizzie, you're fine, ma. I'm looking good. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So you see, then if you want to be, on the distance side, then you just do to maintain your weight and to maintain your weight and to maintain your health. You just need maybe 2 times a week, but you need to work out. You need to go for a walk and so on. So why is it very important for you to work out? Why is it very important for you to take a walk? Why is it very important for you to exercise? I'll give you an example. Like in your kitchen, the pipe, in your kitchen sink, that sometimes you see that the pipe will block. Then you will go and look for the plunger to push it and push it and push it and remove that thing that blocked it so that the water will be going. That's exactly how our body is. Our veins, the blood is flowing through our veins. Most of the time it's like that. Yeah? Cholesterol, too much salt in your blood. too much sugar in your blood, and so on and so forth. Sometimes you see, can I do that while I'm still breastfeeding, ma? Is it the intermittent fasting? To no, for intermittent fasting, if you're still breastfeeding, the prescription for you is portion control and workout. Yeah, portion control and workout. Very, very good. Portion control and workout, we do it. So what you will do is that whatever you eating, very, very small, but you can eat 8 times a day. But whatever you eating, let it be very small. Your intestine will start adjusting to that small food that you're eating. Just eat to be alive, and make sure you eat balance because of the baby. So I do not encourage intermittent fasting when you're breastfeeding. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, but because your baby will be breastfeeding in the night. But anyway, remember that intermittent fasting is in the night, and you don't eat in the night. What you can do is to do the intermittent fasting and cut it short. Maybe if you go to bed by, if it's 9 o'clock that you go to bed, then you wake up probably by maybe 9, 8, 9. You get me? Then you have done the this thing. Don't eat in the night. Do you get me? Don't eat in the night. Yeah. So now, like I was saying before, that your body is like that kitchen sink. There are a lot of blockages, not because of something bad that you did, but because you're alive. As you're eating, as you're drinking, all those things you eating, there are debris that will fall inside the blood. There are debris that will fall inside the blood, and they will be going up and down, forming plaques. Some of them will keep forming plaques and forming plaques. As they are forming it, they will start blocking your bloodstream. They will start blocking it. That is when you see that people say they have high blood pressure, because when the heart is pumping, when it gets there, it's not going to go through. Then you start having pressure. Then cholesterol, and so on and so forth. All of them are all interwoven. So how do you deal with it? When you do workout and your heart is doing, you are forcing, your heart is forcing, as that plunger in the bathroom, as a plunger in the kitchen that you're plunging in. Your heart is pushing and pushing and pushing. So when you do it with time, it will start pushing all those debris that is cluttering your bloodstream. It will start be removing it. It will start removing it and pushing into your waste system. Before you know it, as you are saying that you have blood pressure, you will look for blood pressure, you will not see it. You will look for cholesterol, you will not see it. You will look for blood sugar, you will not see it. I'm telling you the truth. This is exactly, most of them, I have witnessed it, and that's why I'm able to tell you. Most of them, people that are here, that are watching me, that are our members, have witnessed it, and they can attest to it. So you see the three things: intermittent fasting, portion control, and then workout or walking exercise. So the bonus for today is, mind the salt. Don't eat too much salt. Sugar is even a no-no. You just have sugar in order to enjoy yourself, maybe once in a month or whatever. You see all these fizzy drinks and so on. It's not even as a no-no, but once in a 10 while, once in a black moon, that's the only time that you will have it. I have also shown you guys part of the this thing that I posted, today. You saw where I went to the shop and I saw fruits. The fruits was very, very cheap, because when the fruit is getting overripe, instead of them leaving the fruit to spoil, they will put it together and they will be selling it. Look for pineapple. Look for orange. Look for melon. Look for all those things. Come home, peel it, cut it into pieces. Do it on your blender. Put a lot of water. Don't just do it and start drinking it as sugary as like that. Put a lot of water. When you do it like that, you just put it in the fridge. If you're someone that drinks something in the fridge, if not, put it in your fridge. When you want to drink it, bring it out and then let it. You have your drink and you know that this is the drink that I made for myself. I know where it's coming from. I know the content of the everything that is in it. Then you know that only when once in a while, when you feel like, you just have all those drinks that they are selling. Very, very important. Yeah. So do you have any question? I take sodas as poison, so I avoid them. My dear, that's exactly what it is, but I just don't want to say it. You know, because if you're trained in certain way, there are certain things you don't say. To me, that is exactly what it is. You get me? Make your own drink. You can. Sometimes when I do some video, some people that are in part of Africa, they will tell me, oh, that they don't have this in Africa. Make use of what you have in your location. Can I do the fast for 20 hours in replacement of workout because I have issues in my knee? No, 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 no. No. Do you know that you can sit down and work out, sweetheart? If some, you can sit down and work out. You can sit down and be doing like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you are doing this, before you know it, you will start feeling hot. It's not only it's not only your leg that will do workout for you. You can sit down and sweat doing workout. Okay? So don't do 20 hours in order to make out for it. Workout is very, very important. So long as you can raise your hand, so long as you can raise your body, so long as the upper part of your body can raise, you can do workout. Okay, sweetie? So do like that. Time yourself. If you're tired, you keep quiet. Then you start it again. If you're tired, you keep quiet. Josie said, Africa has rich natural resources and their products are more organic. Exactly. So sometimes when I do certain things, they will tell me, but we don't have this in Africa. We don't have me that's even missing. I'm even missing. Do you know if I come, I wish that if I come and do some videos in Africa, you people will be so surprised. Please, can I fast from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.? 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. 6 a.m. to 6. Will it be 12 hours? I don't know. But why would you fast in the morning instead of at night? Are you eating at night? I want to know. Benedicta, why do you want to fast from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. instead of fasting during the night? I want to know. Ifemso, yes, please, Ifemso, do what I ask you, yeah? Lizzie, Mom, is it good to drink cold water or juice if you want to lose weight? Even whether you want to lose weight or not, it's not good to drink cold things. When you drink cold things, it freezes the food in your arteries and so on. That's why we always encourage people to drink even warm water. But if you cannot drink warm water, drink room temperature water. Yeah? Only drink cold water. You only drink cold drink in a very rare occasion. Don't make it a habit because it's not very good for us. Whether weight loss or not weight loss, it weakens our system. Okay? Yes. So Atim Paul said 12, yes, that's 12 hours. Okay, that's 12 hours. Well, it's only 12 hours. You're not the one that is breastfeeding. And again, is it not easier for you to fast during the night? Because during the night, the reason why you should fast during the night as well is because you are not very active during the night. Because during the day, when you eat, you are active. Then the food that you eat should be able to digest and so on. But when you are eating during the night, you're not active. So when you eat, you just sit down there and it's not working. But anyway, if that is what works for you, that's okay. Alike Macaulay, please, ma, what is the time to fast for weight loss? Okay, I'm going to answer because you just coming because we started long ago. So the time for you to fast is during the night, and it's 16 hours of fast. So during the night, if you want to start your fast by 8 p.m., then the following day is 12 p.m. that you're supposed to eat. That is 16 hours. Yeah? Ophelia. Sabona, Ujani. I learned something. Oh my God, I've forgotten it. Sabona, Ujani. That's South African language. She taught me last time. I forgot it. Ujani. So, how are you, Ophelia? Are you okay? Welcome, my darling. So, you see, that's exactly what it is. So fasting at night is better. 16 hours is better. Okay, 16 hours is better. Try and run away from sugar. I've always played, before I go, let me play for you guys. The content of the sugar content of fizzy drink. Where did I save it? Sugar content of fizzy drink. Where is it? Ew. Where is it? Oh, don't even know where I kept it again. Whew. Okay, anyway, I don't want to play something that is not it. Okay, so but I will find it. Sugar content. Some of the this thing that we drink contains 8 cubes of sugar. Yeah. Safila ma. Okay. Welcome, sweetheart. So some of them contain 8 cubes of sugar or 8 spoons of sugar. Some of them. So you can imagine, can you add 8 spoons of sugar in your tea? Can you add 8 spoons of sugar in your cereal? Can you add it in your porridge? Can you add 8 spoons of sugar? But that's what we are drinking. Yeah. So if we leave all these things, before you know it, you will lose weight, and before you know it, your health condition will be better. So the difference between weight loss and then weight maintenance. In weight loss, you have to do something drastic like we are doing, the 30 days meal plan that we are doing. There are a lot of things that you will not eat. Emmanuel Soso, Mama, thank you. You're welcome, my darling. So there are certain things you do not eat. You have to be very, very strict, like I am very strict. I told you guys how I love pastries and so on. So when I get to the high street where they are selling pastries, sometimes I will go inside them and I will be eating it with my eyes. I will be looking at it. They will be like looking at me as if I am a strange person, which I am. Because why should you come into a pastry shop, you didn't buy any, and you are just looking at it? Hello, Jennifer. So you see, that's exactly what it is. After looking, I will go. After all, there is no charge for looking, So you have to deny yourself a lot of things in order to lose weight. But weight maintenance means that you have relaxed a bit. You can eat certain things, but you have to watch yourself. Because if you do not eat certain things to upgrade whatever you eat, you will continue to lose weight, and you don't want it. So when you want to, stabilize your weight, you need to add a little bit to what you ate during weight loss so as to stabilize your weight. So this is the conclusion, and this is exactly the answer to how to lose weight versus how to maintain weight. Any question? When I was young, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? And hear what she says to me. Cause Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. The futures are hard to see. Cause Sarah, Sarah, cause Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. The futures are hard to see. Cause Sarah, Sarah. Thank you so much, Paul. I love you guys so much. So I will be leaving you with this song. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. I want you to be giving me heart now. I want you to be giving me heart now. Giving me heart. That's what propels me. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Thank you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Ifemsa, thank you so very much. Etim Paul, thank you so very much. Philomena Nkake, thank you so very much. You know I love you guys to bits. I want to read I love you from all of you before I leave. If you tell me you love me, you can go. But you see, I want to see I love you from all of you. And hey, Henrietta said, have a great day. You haven't told me I love you. Henrietta, you have to tell me I love you. Hey, Latifat Musa, thank you so much. I love you too. Lizzie Rodine Iroha, thank you so very much, and I love you. Oh yeah, you guys should start telling me. Or if you know you haven't told me I love you, 27 people. Hey, Jessica J, you know I love you. Thank you so much. 27 people. I need you guys to tell me I love you. Yes, I'm a spoiler mama. Hey, just see. I love you too. Etim Paul, I love you. Vivian Ekwelako, I love you. Jessica J, I love you. Anita Weka, where have you been? I love you. Blessing Tebani, I love you. Henrietta is saying, hey, Henrietta, now you come. I love you. Patricia Adanem, I love you, my darling. That's my mommy's first daughter and my mom. Yes. Thank you so very much, all of you. Yes, once you say I love you, can go. Vivian Ekwelako Obialo, I love you, mommy. Thank you so much. And I love you too. And I love you too. Okay. All right, then I know that other people are talking, but I will see I love you that you will tell me later on, and then I will just like it. Remember that I cannot write anything. No. So you guys should continue to share to share my video. Okay. Bye everybody. Love you guys. Bye.